Hello Taurus, this is your reading for February 2018 and an overview of 2018. As I looked at your charts, I'm seeing that there's a lot. This is going to be a tremendous year of change for you. You're going to be breaking free of, of something or someone. Something big changes here that could be in work. You're going to be looking at your values, money, and just things that are meaningful to you that you need to revive in that sense. There's definitely some things that are coming up in May that there's a newness to it. With the relationship, that's going to be on your mind this year. Any, if you're married or dating or something, this is going to be weighing heavily on you on what you're going to be doing. Definitely travel this year. You could also be looking at moving or remodeling your home. Works well too if you're in the building industry and going there. But then there is a downside to the year for you, Taurus, and that's through June 26th and August 27th. You need to watch out for that. There's a retrograde happening, and this can hinder and slow down your career. And that can be very frustrating, and that can also apply to your relationships. Other than that, you need to be aware that this is going to be kind of a little bit of a bumpy year, Taurus, for you, but it's making plans and knowing which way you want to go on things, but watching it with where you're at. Definitely watch those 3 months in the summertime and make sure for the retrograde, plan for that, and also watch in October too. Be aware of starting a relationship at that time. Sometimes they don't work out because that's a retrograde in Venus. So these are things that you'll need to be paying attention to through those months. From here on, you'll be reviewing a lot of things with the changes that you don't want to hear. I know Taurus likes to have things the same way they are, and unfortunately and fortunately, these changes will probably be for the best. I'm doing this a little bit differently on your tarot card readings. I am going to throw the cards like I do when I do readings for people right in front of me. So we'll see, and I don't know which way this is going to talk to you for the month of February, Taurus, and we're just going to throw the cards and see what we get on that. And I've already pulled your 2 cards for your angel card spread there. So with these cards, as I'm shuffling, let's see what you get. Okay. Well, it's going with the theme, that's for sure, as I'm turning the cards here. So our overall energy is the 5 of Cups, and that's walking away from some things. If you look back, she's got two cups standing, but this is always a difficult card, and the energies that are around that. So Taurus, you need to be aware of some things in your life that, again, we talked about change. And it can have a lot to do with, disappointment and, a feeling of loss, etc. on that. And as we move into your cards, I have the King of Cups moving forward. And this represents a home life, so it could be more into the relationship. I'm kind of going with what I'm throwing for you, Taurus, on that. So the person that's king of this castle also has a strong Cancer astrology to it, but this is a person that really favors their home and loves that, good family man, etc. Also very good business sense. With this, there's a lot that, you could be very focused in your business, very much so, and also in, in your home life, and it's a tough balance between that. But typically with this card, you should be really shifted into more of your career, on what your ideal career is. And with the next card, we have the Strength. So whatever that you're challenged with, you're going to move through that very rapidly. and nothing will defeat you. And then with the next one, we have Judgment. And with the Judgment card, it's just exactly that. We can't take judgment upon others and ourselves. We just need to take some time to work things out. You know, with the meaning of that card, you know, it can be, you know, situations that are presenting themselves, and, you know, that will suddenly change your thoughts, feelings, or plans. This could also be concerning, you know, a romantic matter. So there's just a lot of issues that could be going on with you, Taurus, that you're having some problems within some type of relationship. Can be work and can be within your home life also. At the Three of Cups, at the ending, we ended up with a celebration coming up this month. So, got a glare on that, I'm sorry. With this card, it's something that's very exciting. I love that. You know, it's fun. There's a party that could be going on. There's friendship and happiness, social activity, camaraderie, and bonding. So, you know, all in all, not a bad deal on what's going on this month. Just pay attention to your friendship on, or your, you know, relationships on that whatever there's a shakeup this month, you will get through that. And in the end, we have the Six of Cups, an offering for your overall and outcome. And with that, on the Six of Cups, there's a lot with this. You know, you could be thinking of the past and past people, events, and a reoccurring cycle and childhood. But when I look at this card, it's being able to have the wherewithal to give to other people and to be able to give to others on, you know, emotionally with the cups, because it's an emotional offering. Also being able to receive a loan or anything. So if there's things that you are looking for on that, I need to do some clarification here on some of these cards too. I wanted to look at the Judgment a little bit more. And, you know, that may have to deal with another person in your life that you're having some issues with. Could be an Aquarius type energy if that's somebody you're involved with. But something new, definitely some relationships going on within these cards. Do pay attention to that. And, you know, this is a balance of both. So that relationship within work or within your home is very important this month. But all in all, you ended up with a really good outcome at the end. So it's a good month for you. I hope that answers some of your questions. Other than that, I'm seeing that there's some things that you need to be aware of throughout the year, Taurus. And definitely, you know, get prepared for the months of you know, June through August. I even have to be ready for that, and just be a little bit, you know, holding on with your finances and money, and not getting too crazy or getting talked into anything of spending at that time, because things have slowed down. So we can do hit something here. That reading for me is just, I need some more clarification on some things, but yeah, there's just some turning points in your life that's going on, and there's like an imaginary stress box going on within your life. So it will work its way out. So whatever's going on with you, Taurus, don't let this get to you. I know it's hard, especially if there's some changes within a relationship, work relationship, or a relationship. So it's been tough, and you will be getting through that. And at some point, if you can just change up how you think about things daily, you can definitely do a lot better in your emotional being. And that, I always say, go to your happy place if you can. And that always puts a different spin on things, so then you're not taking things to heart. That concludes your reading, Taurus, and I will see you back here March 2018. Thank you.